Hey everybody, I'm Wesley Rudd with Rudd Manufacturing and Custom Welding, and today I want to give y'all a quick tip about maintaining your equipment. So I got a little Miller Spectrum 375 Extreme Plasma and this little pancake air compressor that I've had for a while. A lot of guys don't use water separators like the one that I've got on my machine, and that is a bad mistake. Let me show you why. I'm going to turn this compressor off. I'm going to open the drain valve on it. Now, I haven't drained this compressor in a few weeks, but at the same time, with this little bitty compressor, this small tank on this thing, it collects condensation so much faster. I could probably empty it every day and it would be full the next day. So watch how much water comes out. It's a lot of water if it ices up. It's pretty cool, actually. There it is. That's a lot of water. A lot of water. With the temperature changes we get here in East Texas, it could be 90 degrees during the day outside, and then it could be 60s at night. That's a lot of water that just came out of that little tank. Now here's the other thing that I want to show you. If I did not have that water separator on there, see all that water right there? That's an incredible amount of water. I haven't emptied this in a while, but I'm going to go ahead and empty it now. So I got y'all propped up where you can see this, hopefully. And drain this out.
Lane pest control in Tyler. Marriage is a long-term commitment. Buying a house is a long-term commitment. Pest control services should not require
once again, a lot of water. What happens if you don't have one of these? We already know how much water was in that air compressor tank. What happens if you don't have one of these? That water winds up in your plasma. It ruins the circuit boards, it rests up all the lines, it gums it up. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to plug this air hose back in. Back into the compressor and kick the compressor on. I'm going to turn it on and let it run, let it blow that air out, so it'll hopefully get most of the moisture out. Probably about all that's going to come out now. Oh, there's a little bit more coming out, probably in the hose. The reason that I put this on the machine, for one, because it's more convenient, because I can leave it on this little small hose that I just stick in the case that the plasma came in, this little 1/4-inch plastic line, and then it's right there, and then I can use my other hoses on my air compressor and it's not in the way. The other reason is because this connection is the last point before it reaches your plasma cutter. If you put your water separator down there at the machine, you'll save yourself a whole lot of trouble, because all that water will have to go through here before it makes it to your machine. If you have air tools, sensitive air tools, pneumatic tools like this, like a plasma cutter, if you've got air impacts, if you've got air grinders, maintain your equipment. Oil your pneumatic tools if they're grinders, impacts, stuff like that. Maintain them, and you'll save yourself a whole lot of heartache down the line. Because can you imagine if I just dumped that straight into the airline on that plasma cutter? It would be devastating, and it would ruin my plasma cutter. That's a very expensive plasma cutter. I managed to get it used, so I got out pretty good with it, but pay attention. That water bowl, I noticed this morning that it was getting full, and I decided that I was going to wait till the end of the day and make a video about it. Maintain your equipment, because it's a whole lot cheaper to do oil changes on your welding machines and to drain out water separators, to, you know, grease drives and stuff like that on equipment. A whole lot cheaper than down the line you need a new motor for your welding machine, or you need a whole new $1,200 plasma cutter, $1,200 minimum plasma cutter, because I got that one used. So y'all change the oil in your trucks, I'm sure, so it's no different with your equipment. So y'all take care. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Facebook, Rudd Manufacturing and Custom Welding. Instagram at just search for Rudman Welding on Instagram, or hashtag Rudman Welding. You can find easily that way on Facebook and Instagram if you search for hashtag Rudman Welding. So I'm going to let y'all go, and good luck.